It's $3.74 to get Lorena's 3-piece knife set home in a bamboo box. We still have the Rio Red, the French Blue, and the Black left, but the French Blue is very, very, very limited. Look at this, lowest price ever, 70% off, and these are full tang knives.
You know, a lot of my friends and family, they ask me, Lorena, what are the knives that you really need in the kitchen? You know, out of the whole block with, you know, 11 knives, you only really need 3 knives. And with these 3 knives, you can do anything you want. So this is what I call the chef knife or the Santaku knife, right? This is for slicing, chopping, dicing, and I want you to see how beautiful and precise it is. I mean, this is with one, you know, chop, you have a precise, beautiful cut, right? Then you have the utility knife. This is all-purpose knife, you know, for the size. And then you have your paring knife. This is perfect for peeling and actually what I call it the extension of your hand. So this is fantastic if, for example, you have an onion and if you want to peel and, you know, you want to really, you know, extend the tip of your finger, this is exactly what you use to peel. So again, with these 3 knives, you're gonna be able to use and do anything in the kitchen. And again, the precision is something that I'm looking for. When you see the knife, it is one blade, one piece all the way, right, from beginning to end, so it doesn't break, it doesn't separate from the handle, which is something very, very important. One of the things that, you know, extremely easy to clean, I don't like to put the knives in the dishwasher, it's just a personal preference. So you just wash them, you rinse them a little bit of soap and water, and then you dry them, and then you put them back in your box, and you're ready to go again.
It's a beautiful box as well. It's a bamboo box. This is the perfect gift. It's $14.95. But you know what? Gift yourself new knives. If you haven't gotten new knives in a while, and maybe you thought, oh, I'm gonna have to spend $85 on a set of 3 knives, that's what this would be. I mean, if you were to find this in the store, it would be $85 because that Santoku knife on its own is $32.95. You're paying less than half that for all 3, including the bamboo box. That utility knife, $19.95, and the paring knife, another $19.95, and $12.99 for that beautiful, giftable bamboo box. This is a great time to get these. When you talked about that, the full tang means that it goes all the way through. Just at my sister and brother-in-law's, and they said, we spent $60 on these knives, and they went, look at this. And they put the knife down, not on their hand, they put their knife down and it bent.
Yes.
Because it wasn't full tang.
Exactly, and that's very important. Again, the handle, I want it to be secure. I want you to have, for example, for the Santaku knife or the chef knife, I want you to have a nice elbow so you have a beautiful rocking motion when you're cutting. So, you know, we thought about all those little details that I think that are very important when you're buying your pieces. So that makes you to cook like a professional chef at home. And one of the things that Joy Mangano and I are always having in mind is what are all those details that we need so people at home are motivated to cook. And you know, by having the right set of knife, you're always gonna have the right cut, you're always gonna have uniformity when it comes to prepping. And that's one of the keys for, you know, professional cooking. So I want you to see the beauty of the cut, and again, you can do it so fast because when you have a knife that is the right one, that doesn't need any sharpening because it's, you know, it's sharp, it's precise, those are the type of utensils that you want at home and in your kitchen.
Right, and they say sharper knives are actually safer knives because, you know, you're not hurting yourself at all.
Exactly.
This is, and so they're sharp, but they're also really beautiful. You didn't just leave it at a great utility, you know, knife. You also, of course, made it beautiful, so we want to keep these out. We want to give them as gifts. They match our Lorena collection, all of our products that we love from you. We have the Rio Red, that beautiful French blue, and then the black, but we have fewer than 300 to go around in the blue. Beautiful. And then they come in this giftable box, but also you can keep them in this box because they have little places for them. I love it. They're like, it slides on, it slides off, and then it has little separators right here. So you can keep your knives right here. And they're never going to get dull by sliding them in and out of anything.
Exactly. And one of the tricks that I like always to give is, you know, when it comes to knife skills, is always when you have something round, always try to find a base. So, for example, if it is a cucumber that is round, cut it in half and find a base so you have a stability, right? Another thing that is very important when you're doing knife skills is, you know, if you go from the top and they go down, you're not gonna find resistance on the ingredient. So you see how easily sliced? And now these knives are so sharp and so nice that you can actually do the chopping. Look how easy, precise cuts each time.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good. I'm very excited about these knives. Again, these are the ones that I use at home, that I use in my kitchen, and those are the, you know, the battle horses. I mean, with these three knives, you're gonna be able to do absolutely everything.
And that's the thing that many of us dread in cooking is all the prep work and the chopping, but that's probably because you're not using the right knives. You see how quickly Lorena's doing this. You can make, you know, you can make a stir fry, you can make a salad, you can make it, it's so quick. And you don't have to go back and do it again. Like when you were doing the red peppers and I was thinking, oh, how many times have I done red peppers and it doesn't cut through the skin? Or it squishes it. Or if you've got a tomato, you end up with squished tomato sauce because your knife isn't so good. These are great knives.
Exactly.
And they're $3.74 to get home today.
Wow. Jenna, how do you get those prices? I've never seen anything like this before.
That's a great time to stock up and be able to give these as gifts. You know, the $14.95, most of us, if you're gonna gift a gift card, you gift about $20, maybe for a teacher or a soccer. I know you still don't have quite teachers gifts yet, but you will. Those are right around the corner for you.
Yes.
But it's, instead of giving like a coffee gift card, to give them something that really is meaningful, and this is an $85 value gift that's only costing you less than $15, and those are the kinds of gifts I love to give because people go, oh, you gave me an $85 gift. This is incredible. Wow. And then you hear later, I use it all the time. That's what a great compliment when you're giving as gift.
It's one of the things that, you know, in all the comments that I received through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, it's like, wow, Lorena, you know, what I love about the Lorena Vela Kitchen Collection is that what you're showing is exactly how the results that I get at home. And that is something that we absolutely love. We put this, every single item to the test. I mean, when I use my knife, it's like, you know, I beat them up every day, all day, and they're exactly the same way as, you know, the day that I got them. So I love this knife, so I definitely recommend them to you. These are the ones that you're gonna need in the kitchen. You don't need any other knife. I think with these three knives, you're gonna be set. And it's a fantastic present. How much is it again that they can take it home
They can get it home for, get this, $3.
Have you ever said that about any product?
I've never said $3.74 about any product. This is incredible. I think just for you, they like you here. They like you here, Chef Lorena. $3.74.
I'm amazed. I'm amazed. This is a must. Let me tell you, I have never seen this price before, and most probably be the hour. So take advantage of it because I don't think these prices are going to come back.
No, definitely not. We're just about out of the blue. So if you want that French blue, definitely get that. What a great hostess gift. If somebody invites you over,